Hello, it's Chris here again, and welcome to video number 2 in the course. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the networks you can use to promote. So you don't have to have your own product, but if you're already in a company, it can be, it can be the fact that you're in an MLM, a network marketing business. It can be anything. You could be promoting your offline business. You can be promoting something local, and guess what? You're going to have that advantage because not too many local people are out there, doing this. So there's so many different ways that you can use PPC because anything that's out there you can target. You can target selling T-shirts to people. You can target local, small businesses, whatever it may be. So what I'm trying to show you here is there's a million ways to use this. In the previous video, we just set up our account. Once everything's set up and looking pretty good, we can talk about some of the networks that works really well. Now, I'm going to give you some of the campaigns that I use, and I'm going to talk about some of the networks that I highly recommend. So let's dig right into this. Let's talk about what really works, okay, with Bing PPC. Now, believe it or not, one thing that I found that works really well with Bing PPC is Clickbank. All right, so Clickbank products, and I'm going to show you how to find those, and it's free and easy to create a Clickbank account. CPA networks. Now, for those of you who are not sure what CPA is, basically a CPA network is a cost per action network. It's similar to Clickbank, except what I like about CPA networks is they actually pay out higher commissions than Clickbank. Clickbank, you usually sell a product and they're going to share with you 50% or 75% of the product sell. A CPA network usually will actually do just opposite of that. They'll actually pay you double. The product may be $12 and they'll pay you double for the product, and they make more on the back end. So some good CPA networks, I'm going to go over that right now. The one I use right here is cashnetwork.com. Right, so you're going to need a referral link to get into cashnetwork.com. I'm going to put my link below this video, and they may or may not accept you depending on how many applications they have. But there are tons of CPA networks out there, so you shouldn't stress. If you can't get into a CPA network, you shouldn't stress because you're going to be able to promote so many different things. But I'm here at Cash Network, and if you click the affiliate link below the video, you should be able to get approved. But if you're just going to the main site, you have to really go to publishers, and then you're going to click work with us as a publisher. So you see that right there, work with us as a publisher. Okay, so not an advertiser. If you actually go over here to Google, I'm going to show you some of the best CPA networks. What you can do is you can just type in top CPA networks, and some of them are easy to get into and some of them are not. I like how this comes up right here, but you have Max Bounty, Peerfly, Neverblue, ClickBooth. I'm going to put links to some of these below as well. AdWork Media, AdSend Media. So there's a lot. And when you get into the networks, you just have to find something to promote, right? It can be anything because we're in PPC marketing, and I'm going to teach you how to promote anything that you want to promote. The same technique is going to apply, so it's really going to be beneficial. And I'm going to give you some ideas of what offers do convert. Okay, so that way you can make the most amount of money. Now, if you're already in an affiliate marketing business or a network marketing business, you can promote your link through this. You can promote a landing page link. Anything that you'd like to promote, you're going to be able to do that with the methods that I teach you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Cash Network here. Now, if you don't have a Cash Network account, go ahead and apply. But what you can do if you if you still want to follow along is go ahead. Oops, let me get in here. Go ahead and go to Clickbank, because Clickbank you can create an account instantly. And I'm going to actually go and do that with you right now. So let's go over here to Clickbank. I'm assuming most people do have a Clickbank account. If not, sign up. It's free. It's easy. There's no approval process with Clickbank, and that's really awesome. So for Clickbank, you're going to set up everything in here for your account. You see how I did that? I went to clickbank.com and I went to sign up. Okay. For those that are completely new to this, like I said, this course is designed to help anybody. So make sure you go to Clickbank and you're going to fill out that account. And of course, agree, just like creating an account with anything else. And then you're more than welcome to go out and apply for different CPA networks. All right. So what you'll do is we're going to log into Clickbank. I don't use Clickbank too much. Like I said, I'm a fan of CPA. You can get really, you can get really good results with the CPA network. I've gotten results with Clickbank products. It really is up to what you want to promote. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here. All right, and when you log in, you're going to see this. You may have to set up some things if your account is new, but I'm going to head over to the marketplace. And the last time I promoted in Clickbank was just a few days ago. I tested a new product. In fact, I want to show you that. So you can see I don't use Clickbank too much, but I was promoting Clickbank over here on the 7th of March, and I made a $24 sell, just using PPC. So that's just to show you that it does work. So I'm not, I don't use Clickbank too much. I'm a CPA type of person. If you can, go out there and apply for as many CPA networks as you can, and you're going to be able to promote anything that you can get your hands on. So what you usually want to do when you're searching for products is you do want to find products that are popular. So what you can do to find products that are popular, and this is the way that I do it, leave Clickbank open, go to a new tab, and once again, we're going to be using Google a lot in this course because it does it's a little bit of research. And I just like to type in, top converting Clickbank products, because this is going to tell you what people are buying. And the top, this top link is a really good source. All right. And what we look for when we're promoting Clickbank products is this has a really high gravity. And gravity is kind of like, okay, the best way to think of gravity is when a product becomes so popular that it kind of reach almost like a point of market saturation, so to speak. But when it's that high of a gravity, it's harder to get really good results. So the range you want to be in is typically 100 to maybe 200 gravity. If you go a little bit over 200, that's fine. So these ones are really high gravity, and you're more than welcome to promote these. I've tried these ones, and they're really hard to convert. Just like Google Sniper has a really high gravity because a lot of people are out there promoting it, goes to the marketplace quite a bit. This is the one that I made the $24 sell on, was this Quantum Vision. So, how weird is that? I knew nothing about the niche, but I was able to get 5-cent clicks for it. So you just want to kind of find an offer and pick it, and it can be anything. And for this example, I'm going to go ahead and pick. I'm going to go ahead and pick the surveys offer. So it's called Click for Surveys. Right? You're more than welcome to use the same example to get comfortable with this. So you go to Clickbank and you go Click for Surveys. And don't worry, I'll be doing examples within Cash Network as well. Okay, so we'll pick our campaign as Click for Surveys, and we'll let it load here. It's being a little bit slow. And you can simply find that product. There's a lot, and this is the great part about Clickbank is you choose anything that you really want to, and you're going to be able to promote it, and you'll know if it's a winner or not. After spending, the great thing about the concept we have developed here, after spending no more than usually around $5, after spending $5, because we're getting such cheap clicks, you're going to know if your campaign is a winner or not. So this is the Click for Surveys. You're just going to click on Promote. You earn $22 average per sell. Okay. And then it's going to pull up this box here. It's just being a little bit slow. I think I'm going to close out of some other tabs here. And we're gonna set up a campaign for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just name this tracking ID is optional, so you don't have to put anything in the box. I'm just gonna put surveys. That's just a way to track it, and you're gonna click create. Now, you don't need a domain or anything like this with Bing Ads or anything. You're more than welcome to use a domain to forward this, but you don't have to. You can actually grab the raw link, which it's going to produce here in just a minute. Being really slow today, but you're going to be able to grab the raw hop link, is what it's called in Clickbank, and you're just going to be able to copy that for your campaign. Yeah, it's not sure why it's being so slow. Maybe everything I have open, but we're going to grab that link once it pops up open here, and then I'm going to show you how to set up the campaign. This will be your very first campaign. So if you're following along with the same offer, that's great. If you're following along with a different offer, the only thing that's going to really change is the keywords, and I'll talk about that here in just a moment. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a Clickbank site. I'm going to actually check that right now. Let's just try going to another website. Yeah, I guess it is just everything's being slow. Okay, there it is. Perfect. All right, and so that's the link. You just use the top link. You never want the HTML code for what we do. So this would be your top link that you're going to select for your campaign. Targeted traffic for any niche that you want. So if you're following along with the same offer, that's great. If not, you're more than welcome to say consult with what I teach. So I'm going to go to video here, and I'll see you in the video. Will be creating your first campaign. We have everything kind of open, how you set up your very first campaign in Bing Ads. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.